Salutations and greetings, everyone. It is I, Dezire, once again here to cover our favorite Nintendo clown, HarmanSmith. But any hoosers, before we get into that beautiful salt content, we have a little bit of a special intro. Roll it.
Delightful. Really delightful. I'm the Globglow Gabgala. I love books, and this basement is a true treasure trove. I am the Globglow Gabgalab, the schwabble double wabble gabble flibber blabber blab. I'm full of schwibble glibber kind. I am the yeast of thoughts and mind. Schwabble double glibber glabber schwibble schwab glab. Hibble double shwibble shwabble glibber glab schwab. Schwabble double glibber glabber schwibble schwab dab. Hibble double shwibble shwabble glibber schwab glab. Ooh, ha ha ha.
I feel like we as gamers need to address the very real fact that the numbers that these game companies are releasing are obviously fraudulent.
Nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Anything that's not Nintendo, it's not real. It never will be real.
That's what you sound like, Harman. Are you fucking shitting me? You do understand they get taxed for their fucking sales, right? So if they're lying about that, they're breaking the law. You really think that they're dumb enough to break the law like that, Harman? Really? Are you that fucking naive? Have you been sniffing Nintendo's farts? Ah, hell, well, we already know you have. Look at your fucking PDF books that you make all the fucking time now. You disgusting bastard.
Right. I've talked a lot about how the PS2 numbers are fake and how games like Baldur's Gate 3 don't sell as well as initially reported.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Harman, there's no way on God's green earth you're still crying about Baldur's Gate. My dude, it is a fantastic game. We can't help the fact that you're dumb enough to sit there and cry all because it's not Nintendo exclusive.
But you know, it's gotta be it. It has to be.
It's all you sound like, bro. I'm so sick of this shit. Every time you make a video, well, Baldur's Gate 3 and Elden Ring and all this other shit, it's not good games. And I was so good at Elden Ring even though I got filtered in Kalen.
You know, I've talked about how Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 selling 2 million units is not all that impressive.
Do you even process what you say before you say it? Because you sound fucking stupid.
Harman, that's 2 million units for an indie dev. 2 million units. Yes, that's less than Larian, but if you're comparing them to Larian, are you on crack? Larian is a multiplayer game in Baldur's Gate, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is single player. Granted, I'm not a huge fan of it, but it is a decent game. How are you this fucking stupid?
I've talked about how, you know, the YouTube community downplays games like Mario and Luigi Brothership.
You're gonna regret it.
Harman, I'm sorry, but you're very stupid. Yes, there's some people that don't like the game, but guess what? There's some people that like it. Like you. But granted, you like everything new that's Nintendo. And if you didn't, I think that the freaking pigs would start flying with how much you freaking just glaze Nintendo. You still, beyond all belief, state Scarlet and Violet is a good Pokemon game. Not just good, no. You say it's the best. Sorry to tell you, Harman, it's the worst I ever fucking played.
So there's definitely this weird active agenda to try and manipulate numbers, to try and make them look more or less impressive.
You serious?
Harman, are you on drugs? Are you on drugs? What the hell are you talking about?
There's this fucking agenda that's inflating the numbers, and it makes Nintendo look bad.
Really? That's quite funny. Well, couldn't you say the same thing if Nintendo was doing it? You know how that's a double-edged sword? Your fucking statement doesn't even make sense, Harman.
Depending on what they are and who's doing the reporting, right?
So in layman's terms,
If it's Nintendo, it's perfect, but anything else is not. And I will not believe anything but Nintendo.
I think it's time for us to all sing Harman's favorite song, because he does it all the time.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething. so hard. Coping and seething.
You know, lots of Twitter people came forward and tried to tell us that, like, Mario and Luigi Brothership bombed, and now we have, like, the actual numbers, and we know that it didn't.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I have a genuine question for you. Harman says that 2 million is a flop, but 1.8 million, that's a fucking success, and it's not just 1.8, it's 1.84 million. That was reported as of the 4th of this month.
One of the most blatant examples of this is Pocket Pair's claims that Powerworld sold 32 million units.
Harman, outside of you smiling being the most haunting shit I have ever fucking seen in my entire life, what the hell are you talking about? It was one of the most played games when it fucking launched on Steam. It was also on Game Pass and it was played a lot. And it was played a lot on fucking PlayStation. Are you delusional? Are you just mad because your 1.84 is not good? And you were proven wrong when you tried to state that Kingdom Come Deliverance selling 2 million was bad? And then you state that Mario and Luigi was good somehow? Who the fuck believes you at this point?
Right? This is obviously not true at all.
Harman, are you on fucking meth? It was the most sold game for like a month straight on Steam. It was played a fuck ton on Xbox, and it was played a fuck ton on PlayStation. Are you just mad because people are really enjoying the game? And hell, it's still being played as of now. I mean, for fuck's sake, it's 8 o'clock in the evening and it's 33,000 people are playing. But no, that's not Nintendo, and I don't like it. Nyeh.
Right? Powerworld doesn't have the resources. They haven't remained relevant. They aren't, people aren't playing the game. It hasn't become some global phenomenon.
You shut your mouth, you bastard! Who is fat?
Harman, you just said 1.84 million was success. Now you're trying to say 34 million isn't? Are you on crack? Are you on crack? For real. There's no way that you are of a sound mind saying the bullshit you're saying right now. Hell, I bet money if we were to tell you that it was the most played game for like a month straight on Steam, you'd be like, no, because it's not Nintendo, and Nintendo is better, blardy-blar. Shut the hell up.
And yet we're supposed to believe that Powerworld has outsold Pokemon at the height of Pokemania.
Harman, the height of Pokemania was the Pokemon Go series. Pokemon Go is the reason that it was on the height. It was, guess what? In 2016, it has been nowhere near as big since. Plus, Powerworld is available on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Nintendo is the only place for Pokemon. The only time Pokemon ever either beat or is at the exact same numbers of Powerworld was when it was on the phone. Yeah, with Pokemon Go. And you want to know why Go was so successful? Because almost everybody has a phone now. But let's go into the Switch generation. The Switch generation is shit. And we have people like you to thank for it. Because you'll buy all these Pokemon games that absolutely fucking suck! The only one that was good, and by good I mean it was okay, was Legends Arceus. You know how fucking pathetic that is?
In the 90s, right? That had outsold Pokemon Red and Blue, you know?
Hey, Harman, I know you're stupid, but there's more people in the world now. Plus, the Game Boy did not sell as much as PC, Xbox Series X and S, and PlayStation 5. And the fact that you think that the Game Boy has sold more than the PS5, the Xbox Series, and the PC all put together is fucking insane. Besides the fact that that's back in the day when there was less human beings on the earth and gaming wasn't as relevant as it is now.
Powerworld is like a year in, and we've gotten like one major update that like added some new areas to like this blatantly unfinished game, and yet we're supposed to believe this is one of the big indie success stories over the past 10 years, right?
I'm not happy, Bob. Not
happy.
Harman, I know that you're a fucking idiot, but you do understand that the game is still in early access. You know what that means for you Nintendo fanboys that don't know what that means? It means the game is still being worked on. It's not fully released yet. We're playing a beta version pretty much. So they are making certain things. Oh, and I almost forgot. They just had an update, Harman. They've updated more than once. They've updated quite a lot because the game is being worked on and finished as we're speaking.
You know, like, this is bigger than Pokemon, is what Pocket Pair and its fanboys have been trying to tell us.
It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic. No, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.
Harman, I have yet to hear a single soul state what you are saying. I have yet to hear anyone state that Powerworld is going to be better. I know that you like to visit Reddit a lot, because I have yet to see anybody on Twitter, and I have yet to see anybody on YouTube say that shit. But no, you gotta make bogus-ass stupid claims like you always fucking do. And I swear to God, if you say a damn thing about Scarlet and Violet being good, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Because that game, those games fucking suck.
What's happening now in the Pokemon world, you know, when we've seen like, you know, the Pokemon TCG blow up the way it did, when we saw like, you know, Pokemon Legends EA is on the way out, you know, when we've seen like how well Scarlet and Violet have done, right?
Scarlet and Violet was the worst fucking Pokemon game of all time. Sword and Shield is a close follow. You know why? Because both of them were not finished. They came out bug-filled messes. And guess what? Scarlet and Violet is still bug-filled. Good job. All those DLCs they released with it just to not finish the fucking game! I'm so sick and tired of people like you trying to state that that game was actually good. It is not. It is the worst Pokemon game I had the displeasure of playing. I couldn't even finish the DLCs. I fucking hated it that much. It is so damn unplayable. It's pathetic. Hell, the story of it sucks. The fucking final gym leader, the champion, everything. Everything about that game's terrible. Everything. And I swear to you, if the next generation of Pokemon is that fucking bad, I'm going to rip and tear them a new one.
Like, the idea that people had that Pokemon was having some kind of downfall or was becoming irrelevant or isn't competitive has been demonstrated to be completely and totally false.
Harman, we understand why you like those games. It's because you don't go outside and you like to talk to small children. Just look at your recent book, Playing Dirty, that Minxie one had the displeasure of having to react to. I am so sick of your ass. I swear to you, if this doesn't get any better, I'm going to fucking end this video. I'm gonna end it because I can't handle this PDF file on my fucking screen.
The only time people talk about Powerworld at all is when they're trying to downplay what Pokemon is doing.
You need to shut the fuck up!
Are you on fucking crack? Powerworld's a good game. You're the only one that talks about it when you're trying to say,
they're trying to downplay these games.
my dude, I'm sorry to tell you, Scarlet and Violet sucks. You sit there and you cope for it all the fucking time, and I'm so sick and tired of it. Dude, I swear to fucking Christ. If you don't get any better, you don't shut the hell up and actually make a decent point, I'm gonna end this video after my next rant on you. I swear it. I fucking swear it.
It's especially blatant now. Now that they're claiming that they've outsold, like, the best-selling Pokemon games ever. Now that they're claiming that there's some huge, that the numbers are unrealistic.
Enough from the clown!
Harman, if you don't stop making the same point perpetually in every fucking video and ever edit, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Outside of the fact that, you know, you're a fucking diaper sniffer with all those books you make, huh? With your Playing Dirty, it's literally a book about teachers and kids. Teachers and kids, but it's teachers that are attracted to those kids, and it's a whole school about it. Yeah, that's Harman's fucking book, Playing Dirty, in a nutshell, everyone. Don't believe me? Minxie one reacted to its fucking sample and made me vomit. I had to leave the room. It was so fucking vile. But any hoosers, How in the name of Sam hell are you gonna sit there and keep making the same damn points and not edit, Harman? It's just the same fucking shit. I can't stand it. I have to go and lay down because of all the stupidity is starting to really give me an aneurysm. But any hoosers, I do hope you all enjoyed. I can't handle Harman that well. I hope you understand. If you did like the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. I do make videos every day. And no, those videos don't include me raging and yelling all the time.